Hello Cancer and welcome to your weekly reading. Let's get into it. For Cancer please, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, messages for this week regarding love. For Cancer please. In your energy, we have the Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Knight of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. So there could have been some fighting in the past, petty arguments, maybe some disagreements, or, two different opinions kind of butting heads. A lot of you might have walked away from that connection because of that kind of disagreements, arguments. There might have been a third party involved. Maybe you worked with this person or near this person and went to school, work with this person. I feel like there was an existing bond already, and a lot of you kind of walked away and severed ties. And now, you took a closer look, and now you might be kind of ready to move on. And here comes this Knight of Cups. This could be the past person coming back around that you walked away from, or that walked away from you. I'm getting kind of both here, a new connection and a past connection. Someone's definitely taking a closer look before they make this offer. We have Taurus, Virgo, Cap, and Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. But let's break it down. Aries, Leo, Sag as well with that Five of Wands. Alright, what is this Two of Cups for Cancer, please? What is this Two of Cups for Cancer, please? What is this Two of Cups for Cancer? We have the King of Wands and the Nine of Wands. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So you could be getting some communication or just kind of some clarity, kind of clearing out those cloudy thoughts if you are having them. But we have the Two of Cups, King of Wands, and Nine of Wands. So this person may have been a playboy, playgirl type, and that's what caused you to walk away. Or maybe they may have been very lustful and dated because someone was attractive. Maybe they dated based on looks rather than personality or whatever else you can think of that, someone would date someone for. But it got very hectic and chaotic, which I think is why you walked away. Again, this can be vice versa, so this person could have walked away from you. This also could be a new person coming in, someone very attractive, someone very passionate, who's going to find all those qualities in you as well. But I feel like a lot of you, you waited for this person, to quit being a playboy, playgirl type, but in the end, they just kind of didn't. They kind of stayed in this third party kind of situation, and you walked away. Alright, what is this Page of Pentacles for Cancer? What is this Page of Pentacles for Cancer, please? Page of Pentacles for Cancer, please. We have the Ten of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this is definitely reading as a new person coming in, someone who wants a very happy family with you. You may already have children with this Page of Pentacles, or there might be a bit of an age gap. But it might happen rather quickly. This Knight of Cups comes in rather quickly with this love offer, but, they want a happy feeling with you. They want a happy life with you. They want to be, your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. They want just happiness with you. Just a rich, happy life. And again, it could happen rather quickly. Remember, time is fluid. It also might happen out of the blue, but they really want to grow with you. They really want, this happy life with you. This new person coming in. I'm not really seeing this as a past person coming in, unless, you were married with them, and they might kind of come out of the blue with communication. This person, we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck, so you might already know who this is if you work or go to school with them. You kind of feel that kind of connection, when you glance at them or whatever. I don't, but there are these deep emotions that are hidden. It could be a Pisces, but how they're feeling is definitely hidden from you right now. But this new person, I'm bringing this as a new person. It could be a past person, whatever resonates with you and whatever you feel deep down in your soul, your heart. It just feels like this new person's gonna come in rather quickly or out of the blue with this love offer. It might catch you off guard. What is this Eight of Cups for Cancer? Please, Eight of Cups for Cancer. Eight of Cups for Cancer, please. One more. Two. We have the Five of Swords. I hate seeing that Five of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Some of you might get pregnant, again, with their children involved, but there is this passionate new beginning starting with you and this new person coming your way. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So again, it's always a little weird when I see the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. With that, I kind of feel like, he moves very slowly. He or she moves very slowly. But then the Eight of Wands is very quick, very fast. So I'm getting that, this person is taking the time to really think about how they're going to approach you and what they want with you and how they're going to work on that. And then once they get to that point, they're going to start moving towards you. And, it's going to, the relationship is going to develop very quickly. I don't feel like it's going to move very fast, like the relationship itself. But, once he or she decides, to move forward with you, once those thoughts have been fully processed and analyzed, he's ready and he's going to come in quick with this love offer. Again, he or she. And the Five of Swords, you might have just walked away from a past person with this Five of Swords, Eight of Cups here. They may have been played mind games with you, tricked you. There was like this constant power struggle of you versus them, if they're going out with someone, that you don't like, whether that be, this third party or just, a friend or something. Just that constant, and then maybe lying to you, maybe just tricking you. They might have been a bit competitive too. Again, with that Knight of King of Wands and Five of Swords, I feel like they were competing for attention and like attractiveness. I know that sounds weird, but it was like a constant battle of which one of you was the most attractive. They might not have kind of made that known to you, but I feel like that was a game they were playing in their head, like who got the most compliments or whatever. Maybe they'd see you get complimented and they would kind of get really angry with you and bully you a little bit. I mean, for a lot of you, you have walked away and you're done with this past person. And this new situation, this new connection coming in seems very good. Seems like it'll really fulfill you and make you happy. It's just a matter of time before that connection kind of makes itself known. What is this Knight of Cups for Cancer, please? What is this Knight of Cups for Cancer? Knight of Cups, please. We have the Ten of Swords that fell in reverse and the Temperance card. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords again, so that clarity, communication coming in. A lot of you are just trying to find balance. You're being very patient, with this new person, with this past person, whoever this person is. You're being very patient. You're just waiting it out. You're finding balance within yourself, your happiness. Just kind of working on yourself. And then we have the Ten of Swords. It fell in reverse, but I'll read it both ways. A lot of you are trying to get over this backstab, this betrayal. They this Five of Swords, King of Wands. If that is your past person that they put you through, a lot of you might still kind of be feeling that Ten of Swords energy, backstab, betrayed, and not wanting to move on because, you're worried this new person might do that to you, or this could be your new person's energy where they were backstabbed and betrayed, and it's kind of preventing them from moving on with you because they're caught up, like, are they going to do the same? Is Cancer going to be the same as my past person was? But, there's clarity. If they are thinking like that, and this is your person's energy, it's going to clear up rather quickly with the Eight of Wands and Ace of Swords. They just really need to work that out for themselves. And we have all these cards here, and we have the Virgo Supermoon coming up very soon. So people are going to be thinking more grounded and more realistic. We had that Pisces New Moon, and people were kind of head in the clouds, very Pisces mystical energy. And now they're kind of going to that Earth energy, that Virgo energy, and thinking kind of more realistically. Again, maybe a bit overanalyzing, just kind of getting their thoughts straight. For Cancer, please. Messages this week for Cancer. Regarding love, please. For Cancer. For Cancer, please. Messages this week for Cancer. For Cancer, please. So we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So again, with this Temperance, a lot of you are being very patient. When this person finally does come in, it's going to feel very good because you waited and this connection was worth waiting for. Again, that very rich, just a very rich and emotional connection. You're going to connect on all levels. And it's just going to feel worth waiting for, The divine is at work behind the scenes, kind of making this connection fall into place. And you're being patient, you're waiting, because when it comes in, it's going to be it's just all going to be worth it. For Cancer, please. We have let your friends help you. Ask for help. Ask for and accept support from others. So a lot of you might be a little bit closed off. Maybe you are this Five of Swords energy, kind of competitive, maybe kind of turned off emotionally, and you don't want to let people in. Understandable, but at the same time, sometimes it's good to talk to a friend, talk to a stranger, whoever it is that you want to talk to, Just kind of let them know what's going on and see if they have advice for you, because sometimes we find advice or just kind of messages in the weirdest of places, and they can really help us. But I'm going to leave it here. I hope you have a great week, Cancer, and I'll see you in your next reading.